Hi, I'm Tim Kroll. I'm a senior pastor at Northside Baptist Church in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm also on the board of directors for the Ukrainian ministry, and I've had the wonderful opportunity now to visit the Ukraine for my second time and to experience just the love and the hospitality of the body of Christ here in the Ukraine. A couple of the ministries that Ukrainian ministry is involved in is, one is an orphanage that they have built. I've been to orphanages all over the world. You'll never see one that's any better than this. It's not opulent, but it does provide a home atmosphere. That's what it feels like. The kids have their own bed, they have a bedroom, they have a common area. They're being taken care of, and the people that take care of them love and care for them. And there's room for more orphans. The only thing holding them back is the support that's needed, financial support, to put more orphans in the orphanage. There are orphans that could be a part of it and would be a part of it if funding was there. The orphans have a great opportunity. They end up going to an experimental Christian school that has been established there. It's a school that I think many a believer in the United States would love to see. Christian organization builds the building, puts in the head of school, and yet it is a local public school. So all the kids in the community, all the parents in the community see it as the best public school in their area, want their kids in it, have to go almost on a waiting list to get their kids in it. 220 students there, and they're being taught, it's a Christian school, so they're being taught Christian ethics and Christian values by a head of school who's passionate to see them understand the truth of Christianity. Yeah, we visited several families the other day through the social department here at Ukrainian Ministries, and some were elderly, some were disabled. Most were large families, 9, 12, 16 children, and my impressions are they love their kids, they want what's good and best for their kids. They really appreciate those that share practically with them. Some believers, some not yet believers, but hopefully through sharing food and clothing and just sharing a gospel witness with them, that they will soon come to Christ, and their kids will experience that greater blessing, that greatest blessing of salvation. Just in a nutshell, Ukrainian ministry is doing so many things. In the orphanage, they have 23 orphans, but they've got room for at least 30 and would love to take as many as they could possibly fit. The school is maxed out at 222, but there's some other areas that they could grow in. There's even an opportunity to expand the school grounds, and they could use some prayer in that. The social department has 24 individuals that serve as deacons in their own church, but that are being trained in social ministry so they can take it back to their church and influence their area. The social department here has 410 families, low income, disabled, or large families, that they're regularly, monthly supporting and reaching out to and ministering to. There's 140 adopt-a-grannies, those that are senior adults living on a pension and have nobody else to really look after them, care for them, minister to them. Ukrainian ministry is doing that and reaching out in so many wonderful ways. Thousands of people have been baptized, hundreds of churches have been planted, and all of this through the Ukrainian ministry. One of the greatest needs the Ukrainian ministry has is they have a great staff, just passionate about the Lord and passionate about reaching the Ukrainian people for Christ. But they're doing so much. There's so much opportunity and so much work that can be done that they're functioning in every way they can. There are dreams and visions and goals and strategies to reach even more people with Christ, and yet they don't have the staff to do it. And so one of the things that the Ukrainian ministry needs is they need support. They need your support, that you would come alongside to help support national workers here in the Ukraine who could give up or set aside some of the responsibilities they have in in a regular vocation to take on more responsibility in a Christian vocation, and to serve as missionaries and pastors, to serve as administrators and social department workers, and in seeing the gospel of Jesus Christ go out into areas that it hasn't reached, and to see it strengthened in areas that it has reached. They really need the support. The support would allow them to expand the work that's already growing beyond what they can do. They're really at the point where Christ said, pray, ask the Lord of the harvest to send more laborers in the harvest field. They've got the laborers, they just don't have the means to get them into the harvest field. And we in America have been so blessed, we could provide that means for the laborers that are here.